Hey everyone, I'm Riccio,
I'm Dan.
and this is our dry run of SimCity for the PC.
Our second attempt.
Yes, so this is our second attempt at this video. Not first, because it freaking exploded. I'm angry because this game's having a pretty locky runch.
Rough launch.
Just like my brain right now. No, yeah, so right now on day one, this is day one of this game. It's hard to get into some servers because there's like a 30-minute queue. The friends list and inviting people into the multiplayer stuff is kind of broken, and a lot of other stuff.
Like running the game,
Like
apparently.
running the game, yeah, because it crashed out and didn't save the city or anything. But anyways, so yeah, just to kind of show
It
you
still
guys,
knows you made that city at some point, though.
yeah, it still knows that I've played 2 cities. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a brief overview of what the main menu and stuff, all the stuff in this game, I guess. So currently you can see I've played one town, Punalotopia. If I go into there, you can see I can invite friends, have some plots and all that. But anyway,
None of that is working right now.
none of that is really working because since I have 3 offline friends, they're actually online right now. I'm sure it'll all get fixed within like a few days or maybe a week, but it's kind of crappy that the launch is going a little bit poopy. But anyways, on the main menu you have 3 things. Resume is going to go to your last played town. Play is that same thing that I showed you. We can kind of have 10 slots of towns that you can either create or join public games and all that. Then you have SimCity World, which is pretty much leaderboards. Headquarters, which is ranked via your town's specialties. And some other stuff, green regions, pollution. Where am I in pollution? No data. And there's also challenges that everyone's going to be trying to race towards. But the first one starts in 2 weeks, and it's for 2.5 million population in an entire region.
Probably easier for those 16-player regions.
Like down here, it says
Then like
leaderboards update every 15 minutes. It's probably when the servers work. So let's hope that we don't get crashed out again, or that it doesn't randomly tell us that we're logged out and that my town isn't being saved. Because I did have that pop up today, so I couldn't quit until it reestablished to the servers.
But did save it anyways.
It did save it, so that was at least good. So we're going to go ahead and create another one because we're going to invite anybody who actually wants to make a town with us, or a region with us, to join us. We'll have a private thing going. My origin tag is going to be below. It's TehRiccio, TehRiccio, one word. And yeah, so when you create a game, you have regions that you can choose from. Each one has a different city, which is kind of like player count, or you can control more than one city though. So I could make a 3-city region and then be the mayor of all 3 cities and try and work solo towards everything.
Yeah.
But it goes up to like 5, 7, 16, 2, 16, 11, 16. It's a lot of 16.
So there's only 8 different regions?
Yeah, there's 8 different regions so far.
Is there random?
No. No,
Oh.
they're pretty predetermined right now. And just to kind of show you guys what you get in here, we'll use this map right now. Let's call it the Comm-Eunity. What was it again?
Simming.
Simming. Community simming. That sounds like... I hear the word like rimmed. Anyway, so you can either choose to have it public or private. Obviously, private's invite only. Public, people can just join via join game. Sandbox mode, I think, gives you unlimited money and lets you do whatever you want. Do disasters everywhere and all that stuff. But sandbox cities are ineligible. Ineligible. Let's go mouth. For achievements, challenges, and leaderboards. So we're going to keep that off because we're going to play for real. And then you're greeted here with the ability to choose whatever location you want. Each one of them has
Those are even the same from the last time we looked at this.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
They
wow.
don't. These don't even random. So you have the core.
Coal.
I did coal
Ore.
and ore together. Brain wide. Yeah, so you have coal, ore, oil, water, and wind. And it tells you right here. This one's grayed out, so there's no way to get to the city via rail, and there's only a way to get here via shipping, which is water. So you'll notice it has a little bit of a. Is that a pond? No, it's not a pond. Not an ocean. A lake?
Water.
Water. Is it a lake? I don't know my ways. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to start with this one. But we urge anyone who's playing SimCity on the PC to join us, and we'll try and populate this thing if you guys want to. Because everybody kind of has to work together. You'll notice that I don't have any ore here, So if anything I build needs ore, I'll have to depend on somebody else. Let's say someone's like a mountain region. Yeah, see? This dude to ship me some via water, because I don't have rail. Or the highway, I guess. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and take this one. Let's claim it, make it my own. And, oh no, that's not
That
good.
mayor thing is still broken again.
So this might actually crash out and or not save.
Well, the file's there.
File's there, so we'll actually at least be able to continue on this one. So far. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of this one, and then I'm going to move into my current already built city, just because it'll be easier to explain some stuff. But, so don't expect my city to always look like this if we end up making a community thingy. So just to kind of start off, you're given this plot of land with not much going on. You get some trees, which, by the way, if you build stuff over trees and then destroy the stuff, the trees just re-come back. I don't know if they're in like this predetermined way, but they'll...
Considering how predetermined everything else in the game looks,
yeah.
I would assume that they're all in the same spots no matter what.
Get in real close.
Just look at some grass.
Look at some grass. Look at some trees. Look at some trees. Some good trees. Actually, I'm surprised the trees aren't like
just
shitty
2D.
Yeah, they're actually not
sprites.
Actually, I'm kind of happy right now. So anyways, you start off with a way for a highway to get into your town, and it's really complicated to go through all of them. There's many different roads. You have crappier dirt roads. You have streets, which are for housing, and you have avenues, which are for building shops and all that stuff. But also, because this is a highway, we'll continue the avenue way. I'll just make that a long-ass little road here. We're going to make some normal streets here. We're going to make some housing. Get some grids helping you out. You how to build. This is kind of intense. So we're going to go and snap to one of these. Make a nice little residential thing. So every town starts off with 3 basic needs of residential zone, which you can use to drag here. Or you can, here, let me make another block here to show what you can do. Because you can either drag along, or you can... I'm pretty sure there's hotkeys, I think, to get through most of these, but I don't know what they are.
Menu's got a nice, pop into it, so...
Yeah, and then I love all the sounds. I love the music for this game, too. But anyways, you can hit control.
We were discussing how nice the checkmark sound sounds.
All the clicky sounds, actually. They're really good. But anyways, yeah, so you can see, like I did here, as I dragged to kind of say where I wanted my residential to be. By the way, placing these zones is free. Placing the roads, however, costs money. So holding control lets me select entire... Oh, wow.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
I don't want to do that one. So that one I'll just kind of... Boop. And you'll see there's some trucks that came to move in here. They built some houses. We're currently down here in the bottom left going on turtle speed. We'll bring it up to llama, I believe is 2. Yeah.
What's a little bit faster. Cheetah?
The other one is actually cheetah. Okay,
sweet.
Right, sweet. Nice. So yeah, so we got a residential zone starting here.
Oh, lots of people moving in.
Yeah, lots of people moving in, actually. It's pretty cool. Right down here, you'll see we have water. Is it yellow? Every town needs water. So what you see right now is in the white zone. Okay, if I place it here, that's how many gallons of water there are. Kilo gallons? Is that what that is? Kgal?
Yeah.
In this zone, you'll notice it's a little bit... Let's get over there.
So can you put it right on that dark blue?
Yeah.
On the other side?
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like double. So, or I could put it in the town, blow up some houses, but we won't. Put that down. You'll see. Boom.
So does the amount of water in the water tower dictate how far it will flow away from the water tower?
Farness doesn't have like an impact, but
depends what's in.
It doesn't matter. It's just an amount. So you'll notice here it says, "Oh, we need some power." This dude's the white bubbles are actually little like quests or missions to kind of help you move along. She's asking us to build a town hall. So take it to the town hall. I will build a town hall, lady. But first, you guys probably want some power. So I'm going to build a wind farm. So you can actually choose to go coal, oil, solar powered, or nuclear. You'll notice coal and oil are they have air pollution. Solar power isn't, but it doesn't have that much electricity.
Costs a lot more money than wind too.
A lot more money, yeah. And nuclear is ridiculously expensive and no pollution, but they can melt down and cause explosions, from what I'm hearing. So we're just gonna go with wind because we got some nice wind. You'll notice all the arrows saying wind is going south to north. That's gonna be my.
I don't see a compass. So
there you go, east to west.
Can we triangulate? Can we find 2 known landmarks?
Why don't I just spin us around here to confuse us a little bit? No, so it's going this way to that way. Let's say. So what you need to pay.
I would say it's going northeast by the way the region.
Oh yeah, okay.
Was.
Yeah, I would go with that. Anyways, we're gonna plop that down. But you saw the wind was going this way. That tells us that if ever we build, like, if that would have been pollution, I wouldn't want to build it on this side because it would have just spilled into my residential area and messed all that stuff up. We're actually gonna click on this. You'll see it's planted, but it's closed, so they're hiring people. So you have to wait for some people to get jobs. No, somebody went in there. That one dude is powering the city, I guess. But here's the best sound. I love this. Oh, it's not doing it. It didn't do it. There's normally like the sound of like
tack, tack, tack.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Like,
yeah.
oh, I guess my headphones are messed up. Anyway, so I love that power grid sound. But anyway, you'll see here I can power off. I don't want to do that because not only does it just shut it down, it fires everybody. So I have to wait for people to get rehired to get some power going. You can expand what you have on there. So I'm like, I need some more power. Throw another one of these on there. I could have opted for a larger one, but don't have enough space, as well as there's not that much wind in this location, so it's not really worth it. Let's see, it should turn on in just a second. There. So down here also, while I'm building, you'll notice that it's telling me the excess power I have here. If I click on water, the excess water, excess sewage. Everybody's shitting in their lawns, apparently.
So do you need to build like a sewage plant?
Yeah.
Or...
So this is not going to be the perfect city. I'm just going to put sewage plant right next to the water.
Perfect. Contaminate that stuff.
And then, there you go. So they're all unhappy to be really close to the sewage thing. But it's okay, because this person wants to buy stuff. We need commercials. So the person wants industry. No, sorry. One person wants the town hall. One person wants commercial zones. Meanwhile, poop is flowing nice. Let's get a nice zoom in over there, actually. Let's get a little bit.
Let's... Okay.
it just throws it down.
Good water.
Yeah. Yeah. Good water. Actually, we can...
That's what's on the water tower.
It's not telling us, but it can actually tell us that our water's not pure. So anyway, so let's just go and make the other ones that we want here. Let's go make an avenue. Played for like 3 hours today and it never exploded.
Welcome back. Insert player name here.
Thank you. I was...
Hey, it saved it.
Oh, it saved it Spooner Plain, so it did save it. All right, so this time at least we can continue off it. We won't. I'm going to go ahead and show you my city instead, but the community simming is at least still there. My screaming face. Oh, look, somebody actually moved into mine, so one of my invites went out. Things are looking brighter for this game so far. But yeah, it's still pretty busted. It's kind of annoying that it keeps crashing like that. But
it says 27 minutes ago. That's not how long we've been out of it.
I think that's the original one, maybe.
It says you joined it 5 days ago.
Okay. All right.
Okay, launch day's a little messy. Let's see your city, Riccio.
I'm sure you guys were recording this like seconds after it crashed. But anyway, so let's go to my city, Punalotopia. Sweet, we got Ingot Landing. One of my buddies apparently made a city nearby. So let's just go ahead and join here. We'll go to Summit Vista. I didn't actually give any pun names for anything yet, but
can you rename stuff once you...
You can, yeah, you can rename cities. I don't think you can rename regions though.
Well, I wouldn't think so because it's like creating a server basically, right? So
yeah. So reticulating spleens. Spleens. So this is what my city looks like. I've been playing for 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. You'll see that it does get crowded pretty fast. My lines for where I can build are kind of almost full with stuff. Down here you got 3 bars telling us what we need. We need more residential, we need more industrial, and I'm already like packed. So it does. You do really need to check out other not regions, but areas and build into it. So yeah, on the side you see I have some missions going on. Add a classroom to a grade school. Plop an expo center. Actually, first thing I'm gonna do is put this into Cheetah. Send Maxis man out on patrol. I have no idea what that. Oh, that's like pre-order DLC. Everybody just got happy. I don't know what happened. As well as
their mayor's back from his electronic brain crashing.
So we have some tutorial going on. Would you like to learn how to ease regional traffic from the highway? Let's just go. Okay. Traffic has become a problem on the highway connecting to your city. Never fear, you can solve this problem with mass transit. So,
like,
yeah, so
Greyhound style buses.
Yeah. Oh shit, I can't turn.
Uh-oh.
Regional mass transit. Oh, regional mass transit. Show you the traffic. Regional mass transit. First, let's look at buses. Okay. Does it bring commuting workers? School buses map. Okay.
One city to another to attend class.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. You can also use passenger train stations or ferry terminals to lighten the load on your roads. Good luck, Mayor. So that's pretty cool.
You're zoomed out like this. Can you look at?
Yeah, I could go ahead and turn around and look at his city, but he doesn't seem to have anything yet. In fact, I could go and visit it, which is kind of cool. But let's say, from what I've been able to see, actually, we'll see from his city if we can tilt and see mine. But it should show it. I don't know live, but an actual picture of what his city looks like.
Yeah.
So it'll just be like random default city looking buildings. Buildings? I feel like that's the guy from Heavy Rain. Buildings.
What?
What's his name? No, fuck it. He has a weird accent. Nom and Jaden.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who you're talking about.
I don't know. Anyway, it'd be really cool if you could actually zoom in and zoom out without the loading screen, but there's a loading screen. SimCity servers are down. Attempting to reconnect. This might be a really long loading screen, you guys. Connection to the SimCity service is restored. Lightning heavy layers. I think...
This is a depressing dry run.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So, there we go. We got this guy's town. He hasn't built squat yet.
Or maybe the servers are just effed.
Or they're effed. That's totally true.
So wait, he's got this big, like cliffside to a beach there. Can he not do anything with that?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can build at the bottom. He can build up the top, and I think he'd have to give a road going
just
down
one
here.
road? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Actually, can I build for it? I cannot. So I can't do anything. I can, however, provide him with firefighters. Was that the word? Firefighters?
Yeah,
firemen?
That's all.
Police,
both were right.
Hospital ambulances, hospital buses.
Emergency services.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. So he hasn't built anything, but as we were saying before, if you tilt, you can see my city, which is kind of cool. I just wish you could,
Just move over.
just go, because it's perfect. Like, it's exactly maybe a little. No, yeah. See, it's rendered and everything. Oh, there's a plane. But yeah. So anyway, let's pop out of this.
And sit through another loading screen.
Oh my
This
god!
is the best dry run ever.
I clicked though, and it's going straight to my city. I don't have to.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Maybe it won't load as much because it knows what my city is. Here's the hoping. There we go. Sweet. That wasn't too bad.
I want to build a city out on that little island. Can I do it?
Over there?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Lame.
You can build, however, on this island. That's
Lame.
cool. It's kind of bigger though, kind of flat.
I want to build a tiny city that just
There's
takes
another
money
plane.
from
Where are these
everyone
planes coming from? No one. I don't even have an airport. Anyway.
They're not landing here. They're
Yeah.
flying
So
to
like,
other
I don't know where to
regions.
land, guys. So what's cool is let's go ahead and check my. So as you can see, green. We have residential areas everywhere. Blue are commercial areas, which are like. We got a bank
stores.
here,
Yes.
stores and stuff. Up here we got Smokestack City, which is my industrial zone. I got my coal power plant powering my entire city. See, this is actually globally buying coal because I don't have any other cities to get it from. However, that guy's probably gonna be able to help me out. I'm not sure exactly what to show. What's cool about this game is you just look at it. There's a lot of data kind of given to you. You got like happy faces. It's okay. I say that and there's no little bubbles. Usually there's little bubbles telling you like, hey, we're not getting fires and we're happy about this, or oh, the cops are doing good, or maybe oh, there's not enough cops or not enough school. Okay, see. So when there's fires, or if you click on this building, no shoppers. So I didn't have enough residents to supply this building with money, so it's abandoned now. Go click on the bulldozer tool and just fucking, is that the stuff? Yeah. Abandoned. And the cool thing is you blow it up and instantly somebody will go try and, yeah, somebody else is giving it a go.
Someone else is gonna make a go of it.
Yep, which is cool. And yeah, see, this guy's like, hey, life's good. I'm saving up money to buy a bigger house. So you know this area is, oh, somebody else just came for a tour of my city. That's cool. So you can kind of see like, oh, this is a richer neighborhood. You've got some apartment buildings with actually solar panels on it. Compared to a poor neighborhood where you've still got little houses and little townhouses, which is kind of cool. But if you click all the way down here, it says all data maps. You have information for everything. So I'm gonna try to zoom out as much as I can here and maybe tilt shift this. And I hit population, so I see where most of the population lives.
What do the different colors mean?
Over here we got green. It's where they are.
There is a map
home,
right
we
there.
have
Sorry.
Students, workers, tourists. We got homeless. I don't think we have any homeless. We're going pretty good. We don't have any homeless.
It's because half your city's residential.
Yeah. So this is happy people. Everybody's unhappy here because I just don't have enough people to supply the money. That sucks.
What's with that one really unhappy building in the middle of
That is a good question. Dull Pearl Apartments.
Maybe because
There's no money,
dull in the name.
so they don't have money. So I think that's somebody who maybe works here. Because what's interesting, actually... Oh, we have somebody who's going for a ride or something. That's weird. That's a player. So, you know how that kind of makes sense that they don't have money, so they have to move out? I'm just going to close these. Okay, well, I'm going to go through a few more data maps. Remember that. There's one city, or one little building. You can see... What is this one?
Wow.
Building density. So density is, you know how there's different types of roads. If you build high-density roads, green means, let's say if these are still medium density, if I upgrade them to high density, then these will become apartment buildings because there's bigger buildings that can be built on them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. There's a lot of stuff here. You can do like power, make sure everything's powered. Whatever's lit up that's my coal plant. Medical stuff. So everybody over here is mostly getting sick. So I should probably build a hospital nearby or make sure that I have enough ambulances. Gun. So I have more police stations over here, so crime is probably happening.
There's like a
around.
criminal building.
This? Oh no, that's where the most criminals are because they're in jail right now.
Oh.
Yeah. So nuclear, none. Got wind map. There's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of data that you can click here, and it looks really cool. Like it's really helpful. You can mouse over it. It'll tell you what's going on. It's got all this stuff.
Those commercial buildings are dumping some trash.
Yeah, that's kind of intense. You got my landfill over here, burning garbage as well. But you'll notice, well, actually I can't show it. Can I? My wind is going that way, so it's actually pushing my wind over to that
industrial smoke is. Yeah.
So now you know how I said, let's close this. You know how this building was like going out of money, and was it a building over here as poor? If I zoom all the way in, now I don't know if we're gonna get lucky here. You know how you can see everybody? Say this person. Oops. So they came from the bus stop, but everybody has like a job, has where they're living. Every sim you're seeing, which is actually the craziest part about this game. I don't know how reliable it is. They look like pretty ass though. They're like stick figures, but each one of those has an assigned building, has an assigned job, has an assigned whatever. So at any point in time, if I wanted to follow and I put it on triple fast forward, we could follow them on their day, and they could go to their apartment. They could sleep there. Then you'd see them leave. So it's almost like a super no control sim game. Like so okay, they live in this apartment building. So we can wait here. I don't know if it'll follow automatically when she comes out. Probably not.
I'd imagine not. Otherwise, you'd still have her name up like above the building.
Yeah, but it's possible I can one day click on her again and find her again, which is kind of nifty. Yeah, it's interesting. So it's possible that the person who lives in here who's poor is probably because they work over here and they just don't have enough money.
Mm-hmm.
So everything kind of builds into each other, which is kind of cool. There's new content in this region. Press OK to update your game.
Oh, maybe because your buddy actually built some stuff in the city?
Maybe. I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, I don't...
This is new to me. I don't even know what happened. That's kind of cool.
DryRun.
This dude's going to be like, dude, I was in your DryRun. Is he going to tell me what's different? Or... Just fire everywhere. Like, half the village is murdered. We got some ground going through the... I don't know. We're good. One thing I want to mention is the performance for this game is actually really good. I don't have, like, the most powerful PC, and a lot of people who don't have many powerful PCs can play this, and it looks good and plays okay.
Yeah, it's got a certain art style that's
especially
very basic,
really
but still looks good.
Looks yummy. Like it just it's kind of it's laggy now, but whatever. But anyway, so let's go ahead and let's say I just built a school here last time. This is what we were doing, and I believe you have a mission here to add a classroom to a grade school. So
well, this is a high school. You got to go over to your other school.
So I have a school down here. I don't think I can add another classroom to it. Oh no, I can. No, I can't. Limit reached. So
you'd have to build another grade school.
I have to build another grade school. Yeah.
So are these missions cross city, or are they only for this city?
I believe there are some that can be.
Okay.
But actually, what I want to show you is if I pop back out to this regional view, down here, this stuff takes on a whole new thing. Now I have some excess power.
Yeah.
So if I want, I can actually buy it from him. So I don't know how to go about if I hit this one. Okay, well I'm not really sure how to sell it. But
maybe you don't have enough excess power to sell it.
No, I should. Oh no.
If you rotate the camera now, is there stuff in his town?
Okay, let's see if we can I move my map? Can I go back over to...
Doesn't look like there's anything.
No,
but
I
he
think-
actually has a population now.
Yeah, he has a population now, so
So-
he's probably just starting off, which is cool. So let's go back to my city. I believe there's a.
I thought it
Oh,
was going to have to load
it's like
again.
smoggy or something. Oh, see, so remember how I said my wind is going like this way?
Yeah.
I don't know if him building his coal city is going to spill into my city now, because that'll actually do that. So that could suck. But it's interesting. It's really cool. And
Turn back around. It's just all
smog
smokestacks.
just making its way over. Now, if I go to my coal plant here, I don't know if there's a way for me to sell it to him. I know there's some way, but anyway, I haven't figured it out quite yet. But there's a lot of stuff still to learn.
Well, I bet you there's a way to do it if you've got like way more than your city needs.
An abandoned building here. I'm so terrible at keeping people happy. So what's interesting is there's so much stuff going on. Like I'm trying to pick something that you can do. So I have a college, I have a high school, I have a grade school, I have a bus stop depot. So I built all these little things, which allows me to have more buses. But then you have to go ahead and build actual stops. So now if I zoom out, everywhere it's green, you can tell that that's where bus station is, or bus stop is. So you kind of get told, see how there's not much green over here in this when I'm not there. Get a bus stop in case someone needs to get to their apartment building. And let's see here, in this corner, around these apartment buildings, you can go ahead and add another stop.
I like how visual this is.
Yeah, see, like no one can get past these high schools over here, so I'll put another stop. No one can get over here, and over here I have a streetcar. And some of these avenues are actually made to have streetcars on it. You'll see, yeah, see this blue. Everything is so visual and sort of, you can tell where the streetcars currently are, where the stops are, which are these blue circles. And I was kind of hoping that stuff would be happening, which sucks because normally I'd be running out of power, or water would be going intense or screwing up.
Well,
but-
I think you've explained enough. Why don't you just play your city now?
Yeah, so I want to learn about Sims and Freight, traveling between cities. Yeah, see, there we go. This is what we're looking for. You can see the extra workers, shoppers, freight students that your city is sharing in region view. So we're going to go back to region view. And, oh, sorry. Unemployed Sims will commute between cities to find jobs. You can see how many are commuting and in which direction the workers, in the workers menu. I just realized something. I was trying to sell him power. I can't just sell someone power. He's going to buy it from me. That makes so much more sense. Because they can't just be like, just take my fucking power. Can't just cram it down the throat. So advisors, such as the workers advisor, will have advice for you from time to time. Let's have a look at the shoppers. So if we go to shoppers, oops. So Vista, some of Vista has goods to sell. Use the region wall to ask your neighbors for high wealth residential. So I don't have the ability to ask him because he doesn't really have a town. There, so we can see that some people are commuting actually. Factories in each city create freight that ships to shops.
Freight.
My god, my mouth. If there aren't enough shops in your city to accept all the freight shipments, they can ship to neighboring cities. Finally, let's look at the students menu. So we can see that he's actually, these arrows are saying that he's actually using my city right now.
Yeah,
cool.
his people are using your city.
So just like the city, each region view has data maps. So we can click on the school thing, total students, total desk, and extra students. I'm guessing that means
Extra desks.
Extra
not
desks.
students.
Oh my god. So there's some free space. Uneducated students.
None. There you go.
There you go.
Good job.
I'm doing good. Okay, let's say use data maps in each of you. So, oh, see, look. If you double click on this thing.
Oh,
That's
he's
kinda
got
nifty.
some.
So it's kind of live. That's actually kind of neat. So I could go visit. We'll visit him after, but it's really cool. And this is only a 5-person zone with one or 6.
Six.
It's a 6-person zone. Ah, I didn't know that. And one great work. So let's go back to our city now, which I should be able to zoom in here.
This music is getting really loud.
Yeah, it's actually it does get kind of intense. It goes in and out, and sometimes when you're destroying buildings, it gets really loud and crazy. And I was like, okay. So I don't actually know what I want to do.
You have a
now,
worker
so
shortage.
I have a worker shortage.
dude just popped
and I
up.
just build more residential area. I'm pretty terrible at this.
You
So
mean
what I was
commercial.
working on before was actually expanding my houses because I do have a worker shortage. I don't have enough residential. So what we can do here is I'll look at all these abandoned buildings. So that nowhere, there's not enough shoppers. Hopefully with him building his city, we'll have more shoppers coming in. So I'm just gonna, wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, stuff happened while you were
Okay,
away.
let's just blow up all these things. I feel absolutely horrible about this.
Well, there's no one there.
Yeah, I guess they're abandoned, huh? There we go. So we have no more abandoned buildings. We got one person saying, I smell smoke. So this thing's about to catch on fire. Nothing I can do to stop
yep.
that.
There's a fire icon over where that person is now.
No, that's what it was. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so we clearly need more residential area. So let's go ahead and I go straight to building high density streets just because I figure it'll, expand and get kind of crazier. So I'm just gonna build. And notice how it gets yellow around this house? It's telling me it has to destroy part of that house to allow it to build. Or destroy entire houses to allow it to build.
Right.
Which is kind of ass for those people living there. But it lets me kind of get more stuff.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, there you go. So there's that stuff. And then I believe the market that I have right here is more richer land value. So that's you have like not poor people, but like lower class, middle class, high class. Whatever I clicked on is middle class, dipping into high class, and I think most of these buildings aren't really apartments. So, oh. Shit.
No, they're like big houses.
These are mansions. Oh, these are estates. Oh my. Okay, so what I need is medium. So sweet. So it seems like I'm actually building medium houses. Oh, no power. Oh, that's not good. Unlock the arcology. I don't even know what's happening. All right, so okay, so now we gotta figure out. So if we click power here, for some reason, a few houses. Oh, there we go. So they just hadn't finished building it. That's it. That's all it was. Because I should have. Yeah.
Fire blazes out of control.
Yeah. I don't know where the fire is. So okay, let's do that. Fire blazes out of control. Only this part of the city seems to be fire.
Maybe you should build a fire department down in that bottom corner.
Yeah, I still have enough money for this. So let's build a fire department down here. Oops, I already had it selected.
Will it show you what it'll cover if?
Yep. Yeah, everything is visual as hell. I love this. Like it's so something maybe around here. We'll blow up one of these city things, but it'll be worth it. Let's just get a bigger view here. So yeah, we're going with nothing to bring it to this. Let's plop it down. So it's closed, but while it's doing it, you can kind of put upgrades. I still don't know what the signs do. I don't really bother with them.
I would bet that they. It's like putting down gardens or something. I bet
it looks prettier. Yeah, okay, probably.
Yeah.
So if I put this little bell here, it makes the reaction times faster for everybody around here. And just to make it safe, we'll go ahead and see how much we can fit here. What I'm doing is I'm adding extra fire engines. So
faster response.
Yeah, faster response, more response-ish. If I put one more, it'll destroy that town thing, so I don't want to. So
why don't you just put the sign?
Better.
Signs they were dirt cheap.
Yeah, let's put this. Let's put a sign down. I haven't put a sign down yet, so let's.
Do you have to put it on the?
Put a flag.
Oh, a flag.
There you go. Let's put a flag down instead. Perfect. So we can't put a sign because it didn't fit, but we have a flag now. So we have a bit more fire cover. This entire portion is kind of screwed down here, but it's residential, so I don't really have to worry about it. The firemen will actually still respond to it.
It'll just take a long time.
But here they have like bigger apartment buildings. We have an actual downtown sort of center. It's probably more important, especially with the
fire
in the city. Where? Let's see if we can find this. Let's action. There it is, down here. Let's zoom in. Let's see what's going on. Wow, which is this the fire? Yeah, sweet. So they're spraying water all over the inside there. Bring it down in slow motion. And it's cool because you actually see like cars going by and having like shootouts and stuff and like all this crazy
shootouts.
Like if you have cops and stuff, like there's some weird shit that can happen. It hasn't happened to me yet in this one, but apparently it's what happened to people in the beta and all that. So we have a residential zone. That should be okay over here as well. I think these are all medium wealth.
Some high wealth over there.
I still need some high wealth. And you'll notice now there's kind of like a double tier of this stuff. It's really hard to see that actually, but the darker means that the residential. Wow, I'm still losing businesses.
Well, you need tons of residential.
Yeah, I need tons of residential. So one of our cities is gonna have to be more residential. But
why don't you change? Do you see that area where the places keep getting abandoned? Why don't you just change that to residential?
what I might do is, yeah, I might change.
No, I meant down at the bottom of the screen right now. Those two.
These two?
Is where the stuff keeps getting abandoned.
The reason I haven't been is because these are avenues. So I wanted to keep them for money, but I clearly don't have enough anyway. So yeah, we can go ahead and just let's get in real close right now. And we'll just blow this stuff up. So what is this? What is this? Chateau Glutton, glutton, freshly baked, silent gas, vacant business, abandoned building, sour perfumes, vacant business, grounds for thought, brain juice, abandoned building. That's sculpture. So the garden's actually gonna be good if I build things or town around here. So what I'm gonna do is go to town on these suckers.
Oh, geez.
Level that entire thing, and then
Massive earthquake shakes small portion of city.
Urban runaway fashions, DeMario, vacant business.
Why are you getting to know the people that you're destroying lives?
So there we go. And yeah, like you're right. We can oh shit, there's still commercial zones. So we're gonna get rid of the commercial zone. Get rid of the commercial zone. I'm so sorry, guy building, but there we go. And we can just turn these into residential. So yeah, you're right. I don't know what that's gonna do because I've never built houses on an avenue.
Maybe it'll be apartments.
It'll be straight. Wow, super expensive apartments. So that's actually not bad. I don't know about this side. Nothing's really building here yet. But yeah, like I was saying, the darker green. Oh, that actually went down by quite a lot. But the darker green indicates that there's other people in. Wow, this town's getting bigger. That there's other people that are that also like in the region what you need.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, another. Jeez.
People want industry as well.
Yeah, people want industry and everything. So this is there's no way to really get a perfect city. It seems like I really have to rely on having other people in here. So at least with him, he's gonna be doing coal and all that. So I think my industry is just gonna automatically go down.
Well, it had a little down arrow, but the residential keeps going up.
Yeah, residential. Well, think about industry. Yeah.
Oh,
it's going up.
Up
now.
arrow again.
So. But residential is where I really need to start shining, but I don't know what is possible. So if we need medium, maybe we can build some shittier houses over here. So let's say.
Can you extend that road from behind the power plant there?
Which one?
Right there. From there.
No.
Why not?
No, because it tries to turn into a huge avenue to a normal road. Oh
no!
And I got rid of a house. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Oh, what did I do? Let's just build this way. Let's do that there. Maybe we can get that to. Okay then. Blow that up. And then let's build some roads. High density street. To there, to there, to there. I don't even know. There's too many guides. I don't even. Sure. 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 Can I have more than 4 roads in an intersection? Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Angle too sharp.
What? What angle?
I don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna make a really messed up looking area here.
Why could you do that now? What?
I have no idea what's happening. Perfect. We're gonna have a really messed up looking town here.
That looks kind of neat. Looks fine. What are you talking about?
But what's cool is
It looks more organic than this just grid nonsense.
Yeah, but what I really enjoy is
I like suburbs, is what I'm trying to say here.
well, I like suburbs too. But what I think is really cool in this game is that this over here, this apartment area, used to look like this, and then sometimes you'll just see like the houses will just kind of get destroyed, and then they'll come up as huge high-rise building like this, and it's really neat to start off and then
Just watch your city
watch your
evolve.
city
Yeah.
grow. It's weird because you kind of have control over it, but you don't, and it's just awesome. I just love watching. It's just weird. These people can afford a shitty house, but they can have 2 cars. I don't. Tell me about you. So yeah, there we got number 1. So that's not too bad. But anyways, I don't know what else really to show. I had grand ideas. Oh yeah, so your city hall levels up every time you get more residents, and you can get special things for this. Department of Transportation, Department of Safety, Finance, Education.
Does
tourism.
this just unlock more buildings?
Yeah, it unlocks more things. But from what I understand is every time I would put one down, let's say I put the Department of Education,
Yeah.
it unlocked it region wide.
Oh, so your buddy doesn't have to build.
Yeah. And what that did is unlocked high schools and universities. So I think now he can just go straight up and build some, which is kind of cool because you could have one sort of quiet city and then make everybody else.
It's like everyone working together to build
Yeah.
kind of like a country.
Yeah, but it's almost like you need maybe one city to be focused on this, and then everybody can go out and do their own thing, or you start off all at the same time, make one dude only make residential, or one dude doing industry. But it's neat because I didn't realize it was this real time. Like, I'm going to turn around now, and there's clearly, like, way more
Yeah,
going
he's
on.
built up
Like,
a bunch of stuff. All right, let's go visit his city.
Let's go visit him. This is in Afeto. Actually, I thought this was Endeavors. This is in Afeto from the channel, from my live stream. Did it just crash? Okay, jeez, I thought it just crashed. It stopped spinning. I was like, oh. So yeah, this is Afeto from the channel. Let's see what his town now looks like. So we were here before. He didn't really have much. He's got some cool looking curved road going on.
Yeah, suburbs.
Let's really get in there. Unlock the ecology. No idea what that means.
You've unlocked that twice now.
Yeah, I think maybe that's for him. Oh no, it's regional. So yeah, maybe it's just by visiting. It's an unlock. It probably unlocked, but then because of the servers, it forgot. We got an ore mine. So we just started mining ore. That's kind of nifty. So we'll be able to get some ore from him.
So can he not utilize everything up that hill in his region?
I guess not.
Oh.
From what I've seen is, I've seen roads go like up here, and what it'll do is it'll have a little sort of entrance, and then like it'll just exit. But I don't know how that works, or if it's just kind of drag and drop. So I don't have any mountains in my region. Oh, is that a church? A town hall. His town hall looks pretty churchy. Even.
Well, it's a smaller one.
Yeah. So it's really cool.
He's just got like a little county now. He's not as big as
air pollution rising in the in Punalatopia. And all he has is he just started ore mining. Actually, it's closed still.
So that's your city's fault.
Yes, yeah. Maybe it's my city's fault. I think it's really cool, and I can't wait to get like a 16...
See a bunch of people, just all their cities.
But imagine like a 16-person city, and let's say you're like in the smack dab in the middle of it, and just kind of rotate. And then you guys have like an airport and all that stuff. That's got to be really cool. I really can't wait to get to that point. And especially if you start a city and you know you don't have to build colleges and high schools, because you get this feeling that, oh, I don't have to worry about it. I just got to supply the transit, and then you got... It's... The end game, per se, or whatever, what this game probably has, must feel super cool, and I can't...
But it's clearly a multiplayer focus, as opposed to...
I don't think it would be as fun to, like, if
build
I
all
had
the
to come
different
over
cities.
here and build this city. Like, it would be cool to be, like, restarting again, but, yeah.
Well, I wonder if you could just keep flipping between cities and make the one entire area all industrial, another entirely commercial, and another entirely residential.
So if I really felt like it, and let's say I was good enough to multitask and I didn't mind going through all the loading screens, I could totally be like flipping from here, build this my residential, flip out to... Oh, I was in spectator mode. I could have flipped out to regional and then like gone to my other city, yeah, built the industry, and then like flipped that. That'd have been cool, but I don't feel like multitasking that hard. But yeah, so actually, we'll end it on this note. If you guys want to actually make a city with us, add me up on
with
Origin.
Riccio for now.
Yeah, with Riccio for now. Add me up on Origin.
I have little money.
Yeah, yeah. But
Can't buy all the new games.
my Origin should be down below. It's TehRiccio, TehRiccio, and we'll try to make a city together.
This
or a
definitely
region.
looks accessible, though.
Yeah, I tried to go back into SimCity 4 recently to see, and it was just like you had to terraform, you had to put power lines, and you had to do like sewers and sewage, and like there's a lot of other stuff.
This looks like it starts simple enough that I could
Yeah.
get into it if I were to get it. So,
and it's simple. Like it looks like I have like an okay going city, but you saw like I screwed up somehow. I don't have enough residential. I'm pretty sure I could have built this a little bit better, placed things better. Maybe like there's a lot of room to improve, or at least to learn all the little ins and outs of the game. Maybe not building.
are you kidding? That looks awesome.
That actually kind of looks cool. With a big old pool. Actually, it's a water pumping station. But
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
you
it's
shouldn't
just-
swim in that.
no, actually, if you want to laugh, I had a sewage plant up here that was just doing that poop sewage stuff over here.
Oh yes, you
And
showed me
it,
this before.
It the grass is supposed to be green, but it smeared poop all over. I don't know if we can actually bring up the ground sewage, ground pollution. Yeah. So I know this stuff's also just doing that as well, but it poop smeared this area pretty hard. It just
Gross.
Yeah. But anyways, that's SimCity.
How do you clean that up?
I don't know. Actually, don't.
Oh, that's
know.
right. You were looking it up.
Yeah, if anybody knows, I would love to know how to clean up ground pollution. My guess is that with the town hall, oops, this one, town hall.
There's like a
there's
environment thing or something.
I think there's one of them, yeah, because I have utilities, which I already got it. Oh no, see, yeah, what that unlocked was actually the sewage plant that I have right now is actually still up there. It's a new one, but it cleans it before it dumps it.
Oh.
So it's once again one of those things that if somebody else would have already had that, then I could have upgraded directly to this and wouldn't have smeared poop all over my ground. It wouldn't have been so great. But yeah, it's pretty nifty. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. I wish I would have explained a lot of it better, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed some gameplay of it to kind of get an idea for. Oh, also, hit roads, you can see where all the traffic is.
So red is a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and you can just
So maybe you need to expand that little tiny road there or something.
Expand it, or invest in having bus stops that bring you to this location, or this is a lot of, or streetcars maybe. But it's really neat. Like it's really cool. Like it's just so cool. It looks kind of like blocky when you're down here, but
it still looks cool. Yeah.
But anyways, I'm kind of afraid to hit exit or do whatever, so we're gonna end it here. So we can do a cool little zoom in here.
Horizon
and
view.
Yeah, so here we go.
You should take off all the grids and stuff.
Yeah, let's probably take off all the grids, and there's like screaming going on in the background here. This is fantastic. I'm not murdering anybody, just letting you guys know. And anyways, this has been SimCity. I can't get rid of the grids. I can't get rid of the grids, Dan. I've been Riccio.
I'm Dan.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Join our city.